Hey guys, it's Jen, your Heavenly Hoyden here, and I sincerely apologize for being so late. I have just been honestly overwhelmed. Things have been a lot lately. Nothing terrible or bad has happened. It's just been one of those last couple months where there's, just things just keep piling on top of each other, and it's been an adjustment. I feel like I have been working for ages. I have not. It's only been a couple months. And all I could think is this is why people feel crazy half the time, because you feel like, oh my gosh. Oh, and it hasn't been that long because it's just a lot. You deal with the public, you deal with a lot. You just do. And I am thankful that I have the job. I'm thankful we're getting our savings back to where it needs to be. I am grateful. Please don't think I'm not. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot. And then my phone started acting up and it wouldn't let me save anything. And then I'm like, what's going on? And so I couldn't record anything because it said I had 2 minutes to record anything. I'm like, what's happening? So my husband went through my phone, helped me get rid of a bunch of stuff that I don't even know what it was there. I don't even know it was there. And I'm like, what is this? So helped me clear my phone, which has helped a lot. And so I'm able to record this and it will actually stay. And so that's exciting. So that's what's going on. We're just getting used to this new, and it's been difficult not having as much stitch time as I used to, and really having to manage my time a lot more than I used to. Now granted, big bonus, I'm not in constant pain and I can walk. So that's the good news. And honestly, first world problems for real. It's just, I can't cross stitch as much as I want. Like, I get it. I get it. It's just an adjustment from going from one extreme to the other. So, but we're getting there. We're managing our time, and we're making decisions, and we're trying to be smart about it, and we're still trying to get things done because I'm still trying to mostly work from my stash. I'm saying mostly because your girl went a little bit of a shopping spree because I was working and I had my money again. And please also note, point of fact, my husband never did this. This is my money and that's your money. That no, it's always been our money. The money I always made though was the extra, was the fun, was the, oh, we can all go out to dinner tonight, or hey, I need new shoes, and all of that. If there was extra, that always came out of the money I made. And so we haven't had a lot of extra. So we have been having a little bit of fun. We're still building it up, but there were a couple sales that happened and I did take advantage of them. So one of them was Gina's Unique Needle Minders was having a sale, and I saw this guy and I had to get that for my sister, right? Because she just loves her little Yorkies, right? So I had to get that for her. But then I was like, oh no, dogs need friends, right? So then I was like, well, I got him some animal friends. You know, look at those. How cute is that, right? So some animal friends. But then I was like, well, you know, sometimes animals can see things we can't. You know, I don't know if you know that. So we got some fairies and some romantic robots. Right? I got that fairy because it looks like my friend Mary, who is just, she's like stunning. It's the world's biggest tragedy that she has no idea how absolutely stunning and gorgeous she is. But I hate that. I always feel like that happens, that your beautiful, beautiful friends never think they're beautiful. Like, who lied to you? Then we got a little Leia action, because all girls should be in the rebellion. And these I just thought, I don't know. These were my, I just thought those were cool. And I love The Sandlot. I love that movie. I wish we could still do that. I wish kids could still run around like they used to back when I was a kid, you know. But anyway, so I had a little, like, I need a needle minder, like I need a hole in the head, but I just like them so much. This robot guy. This robot, you guys. Oh, I cannot. I cannot. So, I just had a little bit of that. And then 123 Stitch had a sale. And I saw these. And these hoops, my sister and mom, they love these. And I can't for the life of me think of what they're actually called for the life of me. And I got a little one to try them out. I have a bigger one too that you'll see later because the Santa's is on there. My mom's Santa's. What have I done with these Santas? My sister's already got one of them done. And so, but her circumstances changed. It's very interesting. Right about the time that I got a job, she quit her job, and she should have quit her job because of reasons I cannot say, but she needed to. She needed to. It was affecting her health very poorly. And she's been feeling tons better since she quit. So now she has all this time to stitch and I don't. So things kind of reversed, but that's okay. It's quite all right. I'm happy for her. I actually am. I really am, because she's not in a good place. Like, I don't know if you've ever known somebody who was at a job that was like eating at them, and it was eating at her, and it just wasn't good. So I'm very happy with her. I'm very happy with her. Well, I am happy with her, but I'm happy for her as well. So anyway, so I got one of these and another one, and I got the pink one because I don't know why. I just did. So back to their sale. This guy, so the Country Stitchers, if you guys ever watch that Flosstube, one of them, and I'll think of her name later when it doesn't. Deb? No, Deb is not. She's the one with the curly hair. The one who doesn't have curly hair. She always makes these little mice, and I always thought they were super cool. And then I found her little kit with the little tail and everything, and it makes like a little candy corn ghosty one. And you know, you guys know I love my ghosties, so I thought I'd try it. I've never made a mousy before, but I thought I'd try. You know, I have to say, a lot of I think I'll try that has come from the Country Stitchers stitching something that I think is really cool. Like they have those peyote scissor fobs too, and those are really cool. I have no desire to make them. I would like to buy one or have someone make one for me. I have no desire to actually try to do it myself, but they're so cool. But like this guy, I was like, I want to try to make the little mousy guy. So this one, it's just Nan, and it's Candy Corn Ghost Mouse. So just Nan. I thought it was really cute. So also hands-on designs. I don't know what it was about this guy, but I just thought he was cool as a freaking Dickens. I just thought he was so cool. And so we're going to make that for something. Maybe my tree, maybe just a door hanger. I don't know. I like it. We're going to make it. And I got one of those to hang my Lizzie Kate Christmas and Halloween banner that I want to do. I thought it'd be cool so then I can flip it around. I'm going to paint it neutral, put it together. These are very cool. But they're just a 1-2-3 stitch unfinished things. Like a bunch of stuff like this. Super cool. And I also got, there's a third part, but I got the Things Unseen Lizzie Kate sampler, and there's a third part, and I bought it, and I bought the pack, I think I know where it is. I think I put it away, but I got that just because I've just been kind of ticking off my Lizzie Kate things. My sister has a bunch of Lizzie Kate things too, and we're trying to, because she likes to collect the patterns, so we're trying to, you know, get all that together for her. So I had a little bit, I don't know what it was about this one too. This guy, where'd he go? This bell, the bell of the ball. My hands on, I don't know what it was about that. You know, sometimes things just speak to you, and you're like, why do I like you? And you just do. You just like it. So I am excited about that. That's going to be really cool. And it can be DMC or I don't know what kind of floss it is. What kind of floss are you anyway? And refer to on the website. Oh, you go to the website for a tutorial on how to put it together like a bell. Well. There we go. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So that was my little shopping spree. And like I said, I really am trying to finish what I already have because, again, I got it to make it. So what I'm working on at work, because I remember I said that I was going to do a little something at work. And I also believe that was a hands-on design. So there was a bigger pattern, and I put it with the stuff I'm giving my sister. And this is all just Mo's silk threads that I just put together, just picked out and put together. None of these colors are the way, because it's on navy fabric, but I just thought it was cool. I'm going to put this by my stitch chair, give the pattern to my sister, and this was a lot of fun just to work on during lunch, help reset my brain. Super nice. Highly recommend if you are able to cross stitch during lunch. I highly recommend. And that's where I'm all going to do my little projects. So what I'm working on now at lunch is Lizzie Kate stockings, which I'm trying to decide if I'm going to give those away, if I'm going to make maybe a little garland out of them, if I'm going to make a little wall hanging maybe, or a door hanger. I don't know if I'm actually going to keep those. I just wanted to make them. I don't know if I'm keeping those. The other little project I'm going to do is a Highland Q, which I meant to bring out. Where did I put it? Oh, what a good question. I'll find it. That's the other little one I'm going to do there. So yeah, I think it's going to be super fun. I'm excited. I am. I'm excited about being able to do little things at work and get some things, my smaller projects done, because when I come home, I do enjoy the big ones. I like the big projects, but I also saved a bunch of little ones too. So, but to have like those little snitches and snatches of time where you can, and it does help reset my brain, because it's a tough job. It's not I don't think I'm working at the hardest job in the world. No. But it is tough, and you deal with people, and sometimes people aren't nice. Somebody, I made a mistake today, and sometimes you click the wrong button and you call and you mess up, and you say you're sorry, and the person's still mad. So, I did make a mistake. But you think there might be a little bit of grace, but there isn't. So it is what it is, guys, whatever. Maybe that person's just having a super bad day and they just couldn't keep it together. Who knows? So that is my finished. I haven't finished the prayer one yet. I haven't found fabric in my scraps that I really want to use. I think that's been my problem, and I don't want to go buy more. I have enough. So I'm going to relook. Maybe I'm going to go find a fat quarter. Maybe that's what I need to do, is I kind of wanted to use what I already have, but I also, I don't know, not inspired, I guess. So haven't finished that, but I will. It will be done by next time, so that can be done. So now on to what I've been working on. So one thing I've been doing, as y'all know, is a fox and rabbit stitch along this year. Inspired by Fluorite is my inspiration. There's where we're at. Now, I haven't finished last month. This month is super cute, so I'm very looking forward to that. But that is where we're at with this. This has been a lot of fun. Now, I'm also going to tell you this. If you are a quick stitcher, if you are able to, because these people, I tell you what, people get this done, boom, boom, boom. Like they have a whole month. And people are already done. They're already done with this month. Like, amazing. If you're a quick stitcher and you think that this is a fun project, or you think it'd be fun to do, highly recommend. It's May. You could probably get caught up in the month. You could probably be ready to go. It's free. You can do whatever color fabric you want, whatever color thread you want. So super fun project. What is also cool about it is people like do what they want with it. Like they spruce it up, they change things out. And if you're like, oh, I really don't want to do little waves here, well, maybe you do a different alphabet there. Maybe you put hearts, maybe you put little stars. You know, you can do whatever you want. It's really your project, and I think that's very cool. I think it's great. And again, it's free, and he's doing this for the community. So good for him. But highly recommend. It's super fun. This fabric, what was this fabric? Oh, you guys, I forgot. It's 14 count though. No, it's 16 count. It's 16 count because that's why Shannon didn't want it. Because she only does 14 count. And she will fight you. She will fight you. If you come up and be like, linens, she will fight you. She's just, you can't yuck that girl's yum. I can tell you what, she will not have it. She will not. So that's been fun. That stitch along has been a good time. Okay. I took it out of the deep freeze. You guys ready for this? I took it out of the deep freeze. I got 4 pages done. Do you guys know what happened with the Lord of the Rings sampler? You guys know by Lina, and how I miscounted, and like 3 people, like so many of us screwed this up. But I'm going to show you what I did. I just stopped there, and I'm going to stop at the bottom. So 2 sides will have this border, which is supposed to go all the way around. But we're just going to stop there, and I should be able to finish it and frame it. But I've got 4 out of the 12 pages done. So 1/3 done. And we've got the Eye of Sauron, and we believe that is the golden tree of the elves right there. Now I don't know if that's what that is. Clearly that's supposed to be elven. That's the elven corner. So I just decided it was the golden tree. I just made that call. So what is left to, there's going to be a dwarf corner under the Eye of Sauron, and then there's going to be the hobbit. There's a hobbit hole that's going to go there. So we're going to keep going. And that is the Bog Witch by Pirate Robin. Can you see it? The beautifulness of the Bog Witch. And I'm really hoping I have enough. I'm really hoping it. Oh, I mean, I can order more, you know, just daggum, I say. But I am excited that it worked. And I could finish it because I love this. And I was so sad. You guys. But out of the deep freeze, she has come. And we are pressing forward with that. So with that, let me show you. So she's on Etsy. Check her out. She's got some beautiful thread. Definitely check her out. So we've been working on that. What else have we been working on? We've been working on sitting in the living room, basking in my child's beautifulness as she watches her J-pop. I think she speaks Japanese. And I know we've never learned it, but you know how like autistic people can just like know stuff? I wonder if she just inherently knows Japanese. And she probably doesn't, and I know that in real life. But she's so good at the songs and the videos and everything. I don't know. It just feels like that's what it is. Let me find the picture. Here it is. Yuletide Shanty by Plum Street Designs. Also inspired by Country Stitchers, which is something I've never done, is a drum. And I just wanted to try it. And that's where we're at. I keep going the wrong way. That's where we're at. We got a lot of it done. We just got a couple of the sails left to do. And this top is done. And then we just do the sides. Also very interesting is I haven't found a tutorial on really how to make the drum. Now there's directions in the pattern, of course, but I was kind of just assumed, because YouTube seems to have everything, that I would find a tutorial on how to make the drum. I have not. If you know of a good tutorial on how to do a drum, please, by all means, drop it in the comments. I would love to see it. So, or if you yourself know how to do it, quick, make a video and let me know. Send it to me so I can see it. And do that would be great. And now for the project, my Maya project that I have. I don't know what's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? And I believe I explained this last time. Quick, Mom bought all of these Santas. She's going to stitch them all. She's going to make it into a wall hanging. Over a decade ago, a woman hasn't done it, hasn't touched it, hasn't looked at it. I think she forgot she bought it. And I've been thinking about this pattern for years. Now, why, I couldn't tell you. But I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it done. So I steal it with my sister. We steal it. It was in front of her. We stole it. She's going to do 6 of them. I'm going to do 6 of them. Now, this thing keeps sticking to my bobbin holder, so it's all tore up. But this is the one I'm working on. This has been a beast. First of all, the way they did patterns back in the day, what the heck? Why did they do the symbols like that? I don't even know, but that's okay. This is how far I've gotten. That's how far I've gotten. I got to backstitch that hand, and I got to do the rest of the table, and he's done. After him, we're going to go on to pajamas. He's next on the docket. I am working hard to get this done. Now, like I said, Jan's already got one done. She's already halfway done with another one because she liked that. But again, she has more time right now, and I think she needed it. I think she really needed it. Now, I didn't really want to be in as much pain as I was. I also needed it. There's something about, and a lot of moms, you know, the whole, if you don't take time to rest, it'll happen. Something will happen that'll force you to rest. Honestly, I believe that's what happened. It did not feel like a sacrifice, and it didn't feel like a burden at all. But I was constantly going and doing for everybody else but me, because that's what you do. You're the mom. That's what you do. Didn't even think about it. It's just my job. It was my job. And I was okay with it. I was fine with it. And I really think that my body was like, or no, have a seat, because you need to take a seat. And I don't think I was taking a seat when I needed to sit down. And then I was forced to. So, ladies and gents, take a break when you need to take a break. And I think that that's where my sister was at. She took a break because I think she realized it was getting bad. Fortunately for her, she didn't have any weird injuries that forced her to have surgery or anything like that. That's okay. She's doing what she needs to do, and I'm very, very happy for her. So she is moving. She got a new house, so exciting. And so they're going to do that, and then she's going to look for something else to do. She's not looking full time, but just something else to do, because she's in a fortunate position where she doesn't have to work either, but she prefers it just because that is how she is made. I don't know if that's the right, it's her, it's just how she is. She wants to work, she wants to achieve, she wants to do. And even if that's, you know, running a 7-Eleven, that's just what that's just her. That's just how she is, which is awesome. She's very cool. You would love her. And if you don't, you're just wrong about that. I know I'm defending her. Like, nobody said anything. Anyway, okay. I need to calm all the way down. All right. So back to what I'm going to hang on this guy. Is this guy? And where have we gotten with this? Now, this is where we get back to that time management thing, because now that I only have this much time, I have to go, okay, what am I working on now? How long can I work on it? You know, and so I haven't got as far in certain things as I've wanted to get. So here we are with that. We're at the I in Christmas. And we're going to keep on trucking, because I want to get this done by Christmas of this year. That is my goal for this one, because then I still got the Halloween one to do, because like I said, the idea is to make this reversible so that I have the Halloween on one side and the Christmas on the other, so that I can just switch it out. The reason I chose this particular style was I'm going to paint it really neutral. As a matter of fact, I might just stain it. I might just stain that and just have it be that neutral wood. And the reason I'm doing that is then not just Halloween and Christmas, any other banner I decide to make, I can put on there. And again, it can be something that can be rotated for seasonally, but also something that I can use all the time. That's the goal. Also, same thing with the tiny, my sister got me a tiny village, the tiny quilted village. Do you know what I'm talking about? She has it. I don't have it with me personally. I'm going to see her in a couple months, but she has it, and it's a tiny villages. There's like a Halloween. Okay. Anyway, she got me one of those, but just got like a stand for it to do. So that's pretty exciting. You know what I forgot to show you guys? Oh my gosh. I got this at look at this gigantic. It's made out of that same Be in My Bonnet stuff, like you can cross stitch on. So this is what I put on my other project bags in. So I got a project bag for my project bags. I got one for my mom too for Mother's Day. Hers is red though. Well, it's not red. It's more like corally pink, but whatever. And my sister has this one. We have the same because we're twins. That's not why we have the same. We have the same because we both like the same thing. That's why. But it's just fun to say we're twins. So there's, oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Merry Christmas, it's falling. So the other thing we've been working on, speaking of my twin, this is gorgeous. She's very pretty. They're like, Jen, you're biased. So what? Doesn't make her any less pretty. Working on her Luna. Meribilia, of course. And actually, a lot more, as per the usual with Meribilia. That doesn't look like a beading. It is. If it doesn't look, it's beading. It's just beading. Sorry. I don't think it's beading. Guess what? She just hides them in there. That's where we're at. We're there. And I want to be further than there. But she's fun. She's fun. I'm not going to lie. She's a fun. When I need some fun, I do Meribilia. I don't know why they're so much fun. I think I just like the beading. I like the way she's just kind of sassy with it. She's a sassy designer. Love it. Speaking of sass. So this, I don't know when I'm going to get done with that. I need to work more on it. But one, I just realized this is whipping together faster than I thought, and I super love it. And I don't have an end one. I don't have an ending picture. I have, dadgummit, where did it go? I just have a little bit of the pattern, which I'm just going to show you very briefly, because you can't really. And it was a free pattern from a sit and stitch retreat years ago that I just happened upon, but it's very Meribilia-esque, and it is Ursula. Look at that. There is so much in this. There's like 4 different beads in this tiny. This is not big, obviously. There's, there's so much going on in this. I traveled the states finding all the supplies for this, as you guys know. Let's see, there's 4 different beads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different rainbow glosses, full of specialty things. Beautiful. She's going to be amazing. I'm so excited about her. And she's been whipping right up. She's been whipping right up. So I'm excited. I'm excited about her. And again, just learning how long this is going to take and how much I can do. And I'm really trying to work on finishing more than starting new stuff, because then I get frustrated at it's not done yet. It's not done yet. I've also finished a couple quilts. I did finish Becky's quilt. And I finished my Barbie quilt. Super excited about that. I'll show you guys all my quilt stuff next time. Just because I want to get a couple more things done before I show them. So yeah, it's it's been lovely. It has been a nice time, overwhelming, but also nice because I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm also learning what I really want to stitch and where I guess my loyalties lie when it comes to stitching and how I want to get it done. And I'm back again. I'm sticking to the guys. If you're not having fun stitching it, you started it. Okay, you spent the money on the fabric, you spent the money on the thread, and you're stitching it and you're miserable, put it down. Gift it to someone else. Sell it. Sell it. Don't sew it if it makes you miserable, because misery is gonna be in every single stitch. And who wants something miserable? Nobody. So seriously, guys, this is fun. We're supposed to be having a great time, having fun with our friends. You should be having fun stitching, and I hope you are. I hope you guys are having a great time stitching, and I hope you guys had a great time looking at I just realized my husband painted the wall. Isn't that beautiful? I like it. He hasn't put his stuff back up yet because he's he's reconfiguring. He is data analyzing is what he's doing. So he's deciding what he wants to go where. And I was like, are you getting rid of anything? No, he isn't. No, that's his nerd stuff and he's keeping it, dang it. I did notice the dad joke calendar did go back. I did notice that, yeah. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know? I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. That's my own personal trial. And I'm going to make it through. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for sitting with me, watching me catalog what I'm working on and how I'm working through it. I know I've done this I started this whole thing to show my kid she can do things that are new and hard and different. I am learning that myself still after a couple years, and I've been enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. If you do the whole like, subscribe, all this, that, and the other that we're supposed to say. It feels weird to say, guys. It does. I'm just going to say. But if you do like it, do like, subscribe, see what I'm up to. I really am going to do a lot better. I am. I'm making it a personal goal. Second weekend of the month, you're going to get an update. I just felt like I didn't have anything to show you. And I was like, well, but you know what? I said that's what I said I was going to do. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do what we say. That's what we're going to do. So, guys, you keep doing your best to be your best. I can't wait to show you what I've gotten accomplished. And I would love to know what you're stitching on. I would love, again, if there's a drum tutorial, please, let me know. You guys are awesome. I will talk to you guys later.